Welcome back, my big noise crew. The most funniest thing happened today. So today is Wednesday. I have my prenatal visit this morning. I have not been to my prenatal visit, but I do have my visit this morning. I am 37 weeks in. Goodness gracious, I always forget this. 4 days. 37 weeks and 4 days, guys. And right now I'm just folding my son's clothes. He's taking his bath. But yeah, the funniest thing happened because I have to have a video visit with baby girls with her doctor. And it's not today. Today's the 7th. It's supposed to be at 8 o'clock in the morning. So once I get my kids on the bus this morning, I'm setting up for the video visit. It is constantly telling me I can't get to the video visit because it's not time. And then I look at y'all, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I've been so tired. My anemia has came back. I am severely anemic. So we will be discussing that today at my appointment because I just got blood work done the other day. They sent my blood work, not my doctor, but the lab that I went to, sent my blood work to the wrong portal. So my doctors couldn't get all my blood work results. I can see them. They just couldn't. So that, and then I also had to do the 24-hour pee urine collect. My gosh, guys, talk about gagging. And yes, it's just pee, and yes, it's my pee, and it's not nobody else's pee. But sitting there collecting pee has been one of the most, I would never do it experience. Because for one, y'all already know when you get up in the morning, throughout the night, those that are pregnant or been pregnant, you're getting up throughout the night, throughout the morning, and of course I have a husband, so out of courtesy I don't leave the little white thing, because they give you this little white thing that you have to put in the toilet, just like after you have a baby, that collects the pee and check your clots and all the things. They give you that exact thing to collect the pee, to pour it into the jug that they have provided for you to fill up for 24 hours. Now, so I don't keep the white thing in there because out of courtesy, my husband, if he gets up at night, I don't want him peeing in my thing and all the things. Just like yesterday, I forgot it. Like when I first put it in there, and I wasn't expecting him because he was about to go to bed. So I wasn't expecting him to go to the bathroom, and I had to use the bathroom, and I had put it in there right quick because I had to run and do something. And he's just like, oh, well, I can't use the bathroom. And I'm like, why can't you use? And I was like, oh. But anyway, so imagine getting up, already tired at night / morning, to pee, just to do your usual pee, and you have to make sure that that thing is in there, and then you got to make sure you're pouring it in the jug. Tired and all, make sure that you're pouring it in the jug. You don't want to get it all over the place, and then that's a whole nother mess that you got to clean up and collect the pee as much as we pee every time we pee. So I'm doing that throughout the night, last night, morning, and I'm just over it. Okay? Just over it. I'm just like, goodness gracious. I'm so glad that this 24-hour P thing is over with. And now I have to drop it off. Pro tip, if you have to do that, make sure you get yourself one of the foam coolers, because you have to put it in your refrigerator. They give you a bag to put the container in. Just couldn't do it. So get yourself a foam cooler. Put that thing in there. Okay. So I gotta drop mine off today. I have an appointment this morning. So after my appointment, because they're not open yet, so after my appointment, I gotta drop it off to the lab. So I gotta come back home, get it, drop it off. Don't want to see it ever again. Okay, ever again. So that's how that's been going. Near the end of your pregnancy, when it gets closer to labor, your body starts to do a lot of dumping, meaning cleaning out, preparing you for labor. And guys, believe it or not, I know I gotta get, well, now it's not 100% that I will have to get induced. I'm not 100% sure yet, because they were still doing testing and all the things. At first it was, yes, you will. So today I'll also learn about that, how they're going to go about that, if I will have to. This is not my first time getting induced, guys. My very first child had to get induced. I was there, because she was overdue. I hate saying that, because a child's going to come when they want to come. So, but according to, she was overdue. And because of my first time, I was really ready to see her. So I was there. I got induced overnight and had her the next morning. I wasn't there too long, praise the Lord. I also got induced with my second daughter because her amniotic fluid was about gone and she would have suffocated. So while I was in, because I had to do the weekly ultrasounds like I do right now with her, and because of that ultrasound, I know a lot of people are against the weekly ultrasounds, and that's okay, but because of that ultrasound, my baby life was saved. To God be the glory. So with her, while I was in my ultrasound, the ultrasound tech was like, I gotta go call your doctor. I'll be right back. And she comes in there. She's like, your doctor said meet her over in labor and delivery. You have to deliver your baby. I'm like, what? Thankfully, I was already in labor, guys. So I was already in labor, but I was leaking amniotic fluid that whole time before that and had no clue. So yeah, so I've been induced then. She came an hour, not even an hour, half an hour later. So usually once my labors, even with being induced, once it is started, my body just does what it has to do. Now granted, I'd rather have that rest that I need before having baby, because I literally sleep through the actual labor, and then I'll wake my husband up and I tell him it's time, and then we go to the hospital and I have baby. Matter of fact, Malachi, 15 minutes later, the last baby I just had, that's about before 15 minutes later, he came. 15 minutes later, after we got checked in to our room, he came. So I rather that. I don't like sitting a lot. I am really big on moving with contractions. I don't like to be sitting in a bed or laying in a bed. Contracting, let me move. Let's let baby do what it needs to do. Let my body do what it needs to do. Um, so that's the only thing about waiting. I know my body, y'all. So that's the only thing about being induced. However, I did learn that the hospital that I'll be having her at now does do water birth. So that I do want to do. I always wanted to. I got to make sure I mention that to my doctor today because I definitely want to do that. If I'm getting induced, why not just roll with it, right? So I'm going to ask them if I can do my water birth as well there at the hospital. I'm very calm, just like I am now, when I'm contracting and stuff. I really want to be able to record the whole experience this time. My husband, he always gets right before he's about to push for me. But I want to get the whole experience this time, guys. And hopefully I can. I know a lot of hospitals now don't want you recording. Like, he literally be sneaking recording. But I really do. I want to be able to record it. So that is what's going on with me and baby girl. As you see, I have her bed put up over here. Her bed is now put up on my side of the bed. I'm waiting on her stickers to come here so I can get it more nursery-like over there. All her things far as like her clothes and stuff is in my closet. She has her own side. I still got to show y'all the transformation of, I did the someone had tagged me a long time ago in a bookshelf that you could make a bookshelf into a closet. I ordered the bookshelf and I made a closet and it turned out so good, y'all. I gotta show y'all that. So that is her stuff is there, but of course that is there. I also gotta order my breast pump today, y'all. I don't know what in the world. Past few days I kept saying I'm gonna order it. So when I get off of here, I'm gonna go ahead and order my breast pump because she'll be here before you know it. And I kind of have been a slacker this time around. Still in nesting phase though. It's the weirdest thing. I've been cleaning up. I've been not only cleaning up. Okay, you know what? He can wear this outfit today. Not only cleaning up, but I have been on this nesting binge where my husband just got me my deck furniture finally, and I was putting together a what is the thing called? It's like goes on the deck. I gotta show y'all like a lot of stuff that I got going on with the house now because a lot of y'all came for my house. But it's it's a cabinet. It's super big. I didn't know when I ordered it would be that big. So I started putting that back together yesterday. I keep putting stuff together. I got a plant that I'm putting out there, a fake plant. My husband got to get the umbrella to put out there. I actually found my furniture for my deck on Marketplace. Was so excited because I don't know if y'all have seen the increase of the daggone patio. The patio furniture is so expensive now. But anyway, I was able to find a good deal. And the guy took my offer. So excited about that. It didn't come with the umbrella, but it did come with the piece to put the umbrella in, the base piece. Which I'm fine with because I got it like dirt cheap. It came with 6 chairs, beautiful long table. I have what's the thing called? I got an outside carpet off of Amazon. So it's coming together. My deck is going to be so beautiful once it's done. I'm looking forward to sitting out there. We already started sitting out there, like me and the kids. My husband on Saturday, him and the kids sat out there and ate breakfast. We're finally utilizing the deck after a year later. I really want to get my flower bed cleaned up. Guys, it looks a mess. Every day I see it, I'm just like, oh. But anyway, I'm not going to ramble off. See you in the next clip. Most likely I will be at my doctor appointment or leaving my doctor's appointment. Either way, see you soon. All right, guys. So I went to my appointment this morning. As you know, I always come back after the fact that I ate lunch and everything, and I am tired. But anyway, so I went to my appointment today, and I seen this same doctor that I seen last week. And I was kind of like, why is she still here? Because I was only supposed to see this doctor last week, and that was one time because at the time I was considering getting a tubal done right after, literally right after having baby. But I am no longer getting that right away now. So I shouldn't be seeing her. But anyhow, so I seen her today, and I get in there and she's just like, oh, are you feeling dizzy? You know, the usual that I tell y'all about all the time, the in and out thing. And she was like, okay, well, let's, measure belly. Because, of course, at this point, because I'm 37 weeks, we are measuring belly every week. She's still behind. And she's like, okay, well, let's measure belly, get the heart rate, and get on out of here. And I'm like, hold on, but are we not going to discuss my blood work that I just got done 2 days ago now? And she's like, what blood work? Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. So my iron is trash, like I told y'all. So I was expecting to get the infusions starting today. But she was very off-putting about the stuff. She looked at it and she was like, oh, I'm not really concerned about that. And I'm like, but it literally says this. And she's like, well, being that we're going to induce you next, okay, so next week I'm getting induced, by the way. So baby girl will be here next week. What day? I don't know yet because they have yet to call me for scheduling. But she's just like, well, since we'll be inducing you next week, no need. But what do you mean no need? My iron is trash right now. Like, even though my wife's making it, but it's just not using it up like it should or whatever what she was saying, and she's not concerned about that because I can just get it when I come to get induced next week. Anything can happen with me. But anyhow, the Lord got me. So she's just like, off-putting. She's like, yeah, we're going to just induce you next week anyway. So all the things. And I'm just like, okay. So I'm checking out. And I'm glad that I am very big on knowing all things that are going on with me. Because I'm like, hey, I don't want that lady to induce me. You know how you like just get these feelings? Like, I just feel very uncomfortable with her even doing anything with me at this point, even though this is only my second time. I said, where is my lady that I usually have? That doctor is so bomb, y'all. She listens. She wants to know how you feel, what's going on, all the things. So I'm like, where is she? And she was like, I said, I want her to do my induction. And she was like, well, being that it's a surgical induction, she can't do it because she doesn't do that. She just does natural. I said surgical. Who said anything about a surgical induction? She was like, oh, she has you scheduled for her. Oh, no. That's why the surgeon lady was there. So I've been seeing a surgeon these past 2 days, and 2 weeks, and I'm like, indeed not. Give me the Pitocin, I'm good with the Pitocin, but you will not be cutting me to induce me nothing. Because she was like, oh, well, that's what she scheduled. No. She got it on there as she wants to do a C-section, which I am not doing. Baby is doing what she's supposed to be doing. She's already been head down, but she's starting to position herself, into the pelvic. I was contracting on Monday. I think I already told y'all that. Monday night. So my body, and this might be a little TMI, But I've been doing a lot of poo-pooing, and your body cleans itself out. Well, at least I know my body cleans itself out before it's time. You know, it's always literally like a week ahead. I know my body, y'all, so I know that she's, preparing herself. I'm not worrying about the C-section thing that this lady was trying to do. So now I gotta wait for scheduling to get the schedule for a regular induction with Pitocin. So that's what's going on with that. And that's about it. Like, that's the only really update right now. Usually, as y'all know, I would have an appointment for ultrasound tomorrow, but I don't, because where they try to schedule it, I cannot absolutely make it. So there will be no ultrasound this week, y'all. She is just a king of the way. She's like, Mom, don't be talking about me. I am. But other than that, I mean, everything's pretty much going the way it's supposed to go, the way it is tended, because like I said, the Lord got me and her, so no need, like, I'm not worried. I do have my, I guess it's because I'm just emotional, have my times when I'm just like, ugh. Because like I said, y'all, I like to sleep. Okay, I like to sleep through my labor. I don't like to be all plugged up to stuff. I like to do things, and I still forgot to mention the bath, the water birth, but I'll mention that when they call me to schedule the induction, if I remember. There's a lot going on, y'all. But either way, I'm grateful. I'm blessed. She will be here before you know it. Like all the things. I guess I just have to prepare myself, for her to be here. And I did not order my smoke. I'm gonna do that when I get off here this time, y'all. But either way, today is Wednesday. We have a whole week ahead of us. Is today Wednesday? Oh, today hump day. I'm saying whole week, like we got like a whole week. We just got 2 days because it's the midweek. So guys, y'all already know, don't be bitter. I'm gonna come up with a little jingle one day. But anyway, don't be bitter. Don't be mean. Give someone a hug today. Have a blessed week. Oh, if you know anybody that this will benefit or help, pass me right along. Even if it won't benefit somebody, just share me out. Let's get some more people up in here, part of this big noise crew. I'll see you in the next video, y'all.